Elvis to the drug-soaked hippies of the 60s and then the punk rockers of the 70s. Well, now Tampa is spawning a new breed of music. These local bands are stars across the ocean, but they're struggling to find an audience here at home. Their music is called death metal. These bands have a message, and what they're saying isn't pretty.
Death metal is a music that is boundaryless. You can be as heavy as you want, you can be as sick as you want, you can be as fast or as slow as you want.
Die!
Killer.
More good.
Death metal is taking something a step further, although I don't know how much further it can go than where it is now.
We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna kill tonight, man. Heavy metal.
Showtime with the Musketeers. Nothing like a hometown crowd. There's a really big underground movement, and the fans know about the stuff. They're on top of it. There are publications that keep people informed about what kind of new bands are out there.
You got some people honestly into it for the music and want to come around with stuff. It's like you're interviewing people with death and all that stuff. What the fuck are you going to get by doing that, man? Just preach unity, preach, looking out for your friends and stuff. Get a job, go to work, go to school, whatever.
Try to prevent us from stage diving and stuff like that, you know. But exactly. If we don't look at the last concert, they have a lot of good metal concerts. Exactly. There, you know? It's really cool.
It says, "Do you want to die?"
Get that?
I don't really consider us so much death as I do black and satanic, because all my lyrics are about Satan and worshiping Satan and my own personal experiences and where I'm going. So as far as death, I couldn't generalize our music by saying it's just death. Life after death, I think that'll be a lot more enjoyable than where I'm at right now. I've been burning the cross in my forehead for over a year now, and I just remind myself every day about where I'm going and what I love to do, and give my praise in my own little special way.
There's any kind of news footage about a heavy metal concert, they always focus in on the mosh pit and the stage diving. And people get the wrong idea of what this is. This is not a brutal type thing. This is their form of dance. Everybody has their form of dance for that type of music. And for heavy metal, it's moshing.
And this is a religious experience. There's nothing they can do about it. I mean, as far as what I do, they can't say anything about it. I don't promote anybody killing themselves, not yet. Second record will, but they can't do anything to me, and they can't touch me, and they haven't yet. And even if they tried, they couldn't. There's nothing they can do because I'm still here, and I'll always be here.
Now, whether death metal finds acceptance or goes the way of punk music, just a passing fad, remains to be seen. Due to the extreme nature of this music, outlets for concerts are limited here in the Bay Area. However, there is a local radio show called The Pit that caters exclusively to the metal fan. So,
don't you wonder how we and others make it through childhood and adolescence?
Well, Leslie and I were just saying we feel old watching this, so, you know, it's passed us by.
That just seemed a little rough.
Okay, that's all right. Thank you. If you're wondering what these fellas are doing behind me, I don't know either. But a few weeks ago, I went and I saw these guys playing. They asked me to come to a rehearsal. I wore my earplugs, and when I left, I still couldn't hear. But we have a group here by the name of Amon. Did I get that right? Got it. Good. And we have Glenn standing here on bass, and they're going to do a couple original tunes. And Glenn, I tell you what, why don't you introduce the other fellas in the band?
We got Eric Hoffman over here, Brian Hoffman, Steve Ashheim.
And what is your last name?
Benton.
Glenn Benton. And ladies and gentlemen, the name of the group is Amon. Give them a big hand.